Some zombie maps are a lot easier than others, but which 5 are the easiest of them all? Let's find out now. Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video we're going to be counting down the top 5 easiest maps in Call of Duty Zombies from World at War up to Black Ops 2. There's not really much more I need to say, so let's jump straight in to the video. And coming in at number 5 we have Ascension from Black Ops 1. Now Ascension is the very first map pack which you get on Black Ops 1, and it is incredibly easy. So this is what you got to do on Ascension. You spawn in, turn on the power, get to the 3 landing pads, get pack-a-punch your pistol, get Mustang and Sally, get a PhD Flopper and Juggernog, and then just train by the landing pad where I am now. And that's it then, you're good to go. That's all you got to do on Ascension. That is literally all you've got to do on Ascension to get to a decent round. You don't really need speed cola, you don't need stamina up, you don't need mule kick. All you need really is the Mustang and Sally, because obviously they're really good. You've got PhD Flopper just over there to the left. And then yeah, just train here where I'm training now. This is probably the 7th best training spot in Zombies, and yeah, there's not really much more that you've got to do. Maybe get the Thunder Gun if you want to get that as well, but you don't need it if you're a decent trainer. Yeah, there's it's just so easy. The only annoying thing obviously is the monkeys, which spawn in every now and then, and for me they're just annoying. They do not need to be on this map. They are the single reason why I don't play Ascension. They're just so pointless. They're not scary. They don't add anything to the map. They're just annoying little shits. They are probably the worst boss on Zombies history. If you think like Brutus from Mob of the Dead, or the Panzer from Origins, the Hellhounds from World at War, well, when you hear them coming in, you're thinking, oh shit, I better get ready for this, because they are an actual danger. But the monkeys on Ascension, when you hear them coming in, you just think to yourself, oh, for fuck's sake, these little these little shits again. Just annoying. They don't add anything to the game, but they take your perks obviously as well. Just pointless. No need for them to be in this map. Completely ruined it, I think. But apart from that, Ascension is just easy. You get like 500 death machines a game, as you can see, I'm using here. Pack-a-punch is easy to get to as well. Just do the 3 landing pads and send the rocket off. So easy, and it's got to come in on this list. So it comes in at the number 5 spot. Moving on to number 4, we have Town from Black Ops 2. Now Town is one of 3 survival maps on this game, the other 2 of course being Farm and Bus Depot. And Town is a really small yet open map. So there's only 3 doors that need to be opened on Town to have access to the full map. Obviously you've got the one that leads to Juggernog, the one that leads to Speakola, and the one that leads to Quick Revive. And once you've got those 3 doors all open, then you've got access to the entire area. So all the perks are really easy to get. Your Stamina Up and Tombstone and Double Tap are all outside. You don't need to open any doors to access those perks. And also you're just given Pack-a-Punch. It's just it's just given to you in the patch of lava, literally right next to where you spawn. You don't have to do anything to get Pack-a-Punch, which what makes this map really easy. It's very open as well. Training is not difficult on this map at all. You've got a good spot next to the M14, which is my personal favourite location to train. You can also train where I am now in this clip, at the bottom of these stairs here. And yeah, it's just there's not really much that can go wrong on Town. You've got the ray gun and the ray gun Mark II. You can use them if you want to have a bit more of a stronger arsenal. I personally just go for the Pack-a-Punch M14 and then like an Executioner or something. I think that just does me fine. You can got the MP5. You've got the MP5 on the wall as well if you want to Pack-a-Punch that and use that too. And if you go down, when you come back up on your feet, you've got all the perks sort of nearby. It's just if you're good at training, then this map should be a walk in the park for you. I know you've got bits of lava and stuff, but the lava is not really a problem if you're a decent trainer. If you're not the best at training, then the lava probably will be a pain for you, because obviously you've got to jump at the right times to avoid jumping into the lava. But if you're if you're a good trainer like myself, then, you know, Town is just a really easy map, and, you know, it comes in at the number 2 spot. And my highest level on Town is round 45, which is the clip which you're seeing now, and cause of death was suicide. So that's the reason why it comes in at number 2. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Naxter and Totem from World at War. Now you might be thinking, am I crazy putting on Naxter and Totem? You know, Naxter and Totem, you get no Pack-a-Punch, there's no perks, you got, you know, no equipment, no monkey bombs, no claymores, no bouncing betties. You've only got one wonder weapon, which is the ray gun, which has really high splash damage. So surely this map should be really hard, right? And the answer to that is no. This map is incredibly easy, and let me explain why. So Naxter and Totem is the only map in zombies history where the zombies have to stop moving before they can hit you. So if you're constantly moving on this map, you will never get hit by a zombie, and that makes training so easy on this map. The training location which you can see me right now is in the help room where the Thompson is, and you know, the shotgun and the box. I'm sure you all know by now which room I'm on about. And you know, with Naxter and Totem, you just got to get let all the zombies spawn in, get them all in like a group behind you, and once they're all training behind you, you just got to then just kill them off, and you know, you can't really go wrong. The only time you're in danger on this map is when zombies, you know, are spawning in, coming through the windows and stuff. That's the only time where you're in any danger of dying, because as I said, the zombies have to, you know, stop moving before they can hit you. And it's just like, as I said, once you're a good trainer, then you will have no problem on this map. You just got to be patient, you know, using the flamethrower or the Thompson or something else like that. And you know, it's just really easy map. My highest level in this is around 65, and the cause of death was suicide, because you know, I just got bored. I just wanted to just end the game because it's just mind-numbingly easy. So that's the reason why it comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, we have Buried from Black Ops 2. Now Buried is the 3rd map pack on Black Ops 2. And my god, this map is just ridiculously easy. So where do we start with Buried? First of all, you've got the LSAT on the wall, one of the best LMGs in zombies history, on the wall for 2,000 points. You've also got the perma perk where you can get the ray gun for the Olympia. You know, I've never actually had that myself, but obviously I know that it's a thing. So you can get, you know, two of the best weapons in the starting room if you choose to. You've got Leroy in the cage or in the cell, whatever it is. You know, you can make him you give him candy, he goes around just killing zombies. He can build stuff for you, you know, the trample steam, the head chopper, the Sursive resonator. You know, you can use him to help you out. You know, you've got the paralyzer, one of the best wonder weapons in zombies. Limited ammo, you can use it to, you know, fling yourself up into the air. Pack-a-Punch isn't that hard to get to either. You just gotta, you know, open a few doors, go through the witch's house, and then make your way through the maze. You know, the boss, like the witches, the boss zombie, whatever they are, you know, they're not really that difficult either. You just got to put a few bullets into them, and you know, they take 2,000 points off you. Like, whoa, that's not really, you know, that's not really that bad, is it? You've got the bank as well. You know, you go into the bank, withdraw as much money as you like. You can get, you know, 50 grand on round 1 if you want to. It's just ridiculous, really. Like, there's so much stuff on Buried which you can use to, you know, help you get to a high round. You've got the best camping spot in zombies history on top of the bank, you know, with the trample steam, and you know, just paralyzes zombies as they come down. And if you don't want to do that, then you can just camp in the Juggernaut camping spot as well, which is again a really good spot if you want to get to, you know, a decent round. You've got the perma perk, you know, perma perk where you get all of the perks. So, you know, I went down then, as you saw in the clip, came back up on my feet, and you know, I've still got, you know, 6 of my 7 perks. So you know, there's everything which you could need in a zombies map to have you get to a decent round. You know, Buried has it, and my highest level on this map is level 60. And you know, cause of death was, yep, you guessed it, suicide, because it got to the point, just like with the, you know, Naxter and Totem, where I was just bored. You know, I wanted to just end the game. So around 60 is my highest on this map, but I could easily get to a lot higher if I just didn't get bored. So, you know, Buried comes in at the number 2 spot. And moving on to number 1 for the easiest map, we have Sheena Numa from World at War. Now, Sheena Numa is the 2nd map pack which you get on this game, and it's just mind-numbingly easy. So Sheena Numa, spawn in, you know, buy a Thompson off the wall, a great money making weapon, really good, you know, for, you know, getting headshots, very effective. Open up the comm room door, you know, train out there, which is the best training spot in Zombies history, very spacious, very open. You know, get some points with that. Grab the Wonder Buff if you want to. You don't actually need it for Sheena Numa. You know, you spawn, let all the zombies spawn in, all behind you, and then all you got to do then is just turn on the traps in the hut, or even better, using the flogger. That thing is, you know, insane using that. And then, you know, the traps will then deal with the 24 zombies which are behind you, and then that will end the round. And then, you know, you just let the zombies spawn in again, let them all group up behind you, use a trap, it will then kill them all. Next round starts, zombies spawn in, and that's it. You do that exact same process all of the while, and you don't even need to shoot bullets on this game. Once you get enough money to keep using the traps, you can't die, because the traps will always kill the zombies with infinite damage. Of course, the electric traps or the flogger, zombies just spawn in, use the traps on the zombies, 24 zombies per round as well. So there will always, once you get past round 10, there will always be 24 zombies for each level. So essentially all that's happening is you're just doing the same thing over and over again. The zombies obviously get more HP, but the traps will always kill them. So essentially you're just doing the same thing over and over again. They might be asking yourself, what about, you know, the dogs or the hellhounds? And the simple answer to that is just buy a trench gun. That thing, the trench gun is always one-shot kill to the dogs on Sheena Numa and Dairies from World at War. So grab a trench gun and grab a Wunderwaffe if you want that as an extra sort of, you know, support. As I said, just let the traps do the work. Let the traps do all of the work. You don't need to do anything. Even if you're not a good trainer, the comm room training spot is so good for training for, you know, players who aren't the best. It's so spacious. Obviously, you know, you've got the swamp that, you know, can slow you down a bit, but I mean, it shouldn't really be that much of an issue. It's just Sheena Numa is, as you can see, I'm on 115, which is my highest level. Cause of death was suicide as well on this map, and yeah, it's just really easy. She's Sheena Numa, just easy as shit. So it comes in at the #1 spot. So thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button as well. It's of course always greatly appreciated, and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section of what your top 5 easiest maps are in Call of Duty Zombies. Also, just lastly, please make sure that you check out some of my other videos. I have done an entire playlist based on different top 5 zombies lists, so please ensure that you check them out as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Goodbye.